Alright guys, so last time around I did a 5-hour reaction to all of the music in Dokkan Battle because Dokkan's got hundreds of OSTs. There was some like generic ones that I didn't really listen to from like just stages and stuff like that that weren't a part of the list, but Dokkan's got so much, and I was like, you know what, I know Legends has OSTs too, obviously, but Legends doesn't get nowhere near the same amount of revere for their music in the game. So Legends also has some really good music, and I wanted to go ahead and spotlight that for today's video and just kind of showcase some of the Legends OSTs. Huge shout out to Lugiani for the playlist that we're going to be going through for today. We also do have a light tier list. Apparently, I don't know who made this tier list. It's the only one I could find, but apparently the tier list is only ranking like character OSTs, and this isn't like Dokkan where like every major release gets a new OST and stuff like that. And Legends also is kind of weird because they'll just keep the same music playing in their own independent modes or things like that. It's not exactly the same as Dokkan. That's part of the reason why Dokkan is so like notable for the music in their game. They've got such a huge saturation of music. There's hundreds and hundreds of tracks in that game. So anyway, Legends, again, doesn't really have that, but I think that Legends has some quality music, so I want to know, again, your guys' favorite. Hopefully my favorite will change. I'll save that for the end of the video, and let's go ahead and hop right into the main theme for Legends. This, again, is not on the tier list, but I will rank it and give you guys my thoughts. So if you guys didn't see the 5-hour video on Dokkan, please check it out. It was a lot of fun. Actually got a lot of viewership and a lot of impressions. YouTube apparently really likes really long videos like that. It's pretty interesting to see the analytics on that video. But I did follow that video up with a like 40-minute part 2 where music like this one, that's kind of the generic music you hear every day that's probably played out. And Dokkan had originated on a character, and I actually ranked them, you know, more fairly in the part 2 video than I did in part 1. So check that video out if you haven't seen it as well. Anyways, all about Legends now, baby. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up. The like goal for today's video is 2,000. This part slaps right here. This is a track I've heard so many times, but I love it still. The guitar is insane right here. Let's turn it up a little bit. Just a smidge. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Gotta make sure y'all can still hear my beautiful voice. Okay. Whew, that's a banger. By the way, we're not going to listen to all these tracks in their entirety. Some of them are short. Unlike the Dokkan videos, these ones haven't been extended to loop out to 10 minutes, so it's going to be kind of interesting. But that one just reminded me of that little preview video that they put out. That you can actually still find that video in the game itself if you go into the settings. But yeah, that one just reminded me of that. So here's the main theme. I don't know how this one, like, if this one has any loop or like any chorus to it, if it's just like the same thing, loops after like 15 seconds or something, I don't know. Because nobody wants to stay on that login screen very long. Oh my god. If you're on the okay, it's like 20 seconds in. If you're on the login screen for 30 seconds or so, something's wrong. You should be in by now. Dude, also the game used to load so much slower once upon a time. They have actually improved the login speed of this game like 2 or 3 times. And it's still sometimes, depending on your connection, can take a while. Yeah, I looped back already. Okay. I mean, so since I can't really put those on here, I guess technically I could have added my own images. Damn it, I should have done that. Huh. I guess since but still, I want to kind of blitz through this because there's a lot of tracks. I got 70 tracks. I'll just kind of call out some of them. So for this one, I'm going to just put it in D. For the other one, I'm putting it in B. So there you go. There's another screen. I don't want to stay off too long. I'll try to get in the summons. Your boy is trying to get in the summons, not wait for the summon. I do like the vibe of this music relative to Dokkan music already. It already sounds very different. You could tell it's a different game, obviously. Sounds totally different, very different vibe. Dun, dun, dun. And then the loop. That one I'll say, I actually kind of like the vibe of this one. It sounds like you're going on a journey. I like it. I like it a lot. I'll say that one's a C. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know that I've heard this one like this. Seems like he kind of spliced this one together, like it's not like a real thing. I don't know how he had to jig this thing to make it go, so I can't. I'm not really gonna like. If there was more to it, I would probably rank it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna put it like D because it feels like it's just kind of short, not much to it. Oh, this is the summon when you get the new character. That's okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. This one is pretty good too. This is one I typically hang on a little bit, not to listen to it because I'm always like, yo, let's go! I just got so-and-so! Yeah, but that one is gonna go in C too. C's my like middling ground. Oh, the loading screen for PvP. Oh my god. This one I don't think changes. I'll give it like another 10 seconds. I don't think this one changes. It does a little bit. It goes right here, yeah. But it's not going to do anything else. But I like the vibe of this one, though. It's another one. This is why I had to make a part 2 for Dokkan's video and give those earlier ones like a second look. Because I like this track, but I've heard it so much that it's kind of like played out to me. So my brain is like, I like the sound of this. I do. But in my head, it's like, I don't love it. It doesn't have that allure to it anymore. This one does change more than I was thinking. But typically, if you make it to this point again, the game's kind of loading kind of slow, so. But I do like the sound of this. It sounds very different. I think I would give this personally a B. I really like how chill this is. And then loop back right there. That was a minute. Oh, not bad. Not mad, not bad. I don't really think I care for this one. Yeah, there's a lot of tracks in here, so don't worry. We got some story mode tracks too. There's a lot of music. I mean, it's not anything like Dokkan though. It's just kind of funny to see. How many tracks does Dokkan actually have, including like all of the other stuff, like the main theme, the world tournament, the alternate world tournament stuff, like all that, all of it. I don't really care for this one. Oh. No hate, Luigiani, no hate. I have no clue what the idea of putting this was up. This one up was. I have no idea why I even put that one up. Apparently he just wants an archive, because this one also I wouldn't really put these like 20-second clips up. This one is killing it though. This one is killing it. It's a shame it's not a full song. It's a shame it's not a full song. I left the last one unranked. I'm gonna leave this one unranked too. The character select screen. I don't know if I mentioned that one. I think that one was also a C. Oh, this is a track you never get to hear because draws are so uncommon. So uncommon. Like you get one draw a year. Like I legit have had like one draw I think in the last like year, maybe year and a half. Let me know in the comments, have you guys ever had a draw? They are that uncommon that some of you guys have probably never even had a draw. I'm gonna give it just another like few seconds here. Okay, loop back right there. This is a track you hope to never hear. Did I listen to the windscreen? It says I did. This one isn't gonna do much. I don't think I listened to this. All of these are C to D, for the record. Actually, I like the sound of this one. So like one thing that started hitting me kind of hard in Dokkan And it's not a knock, because they have a vibe they're going for, so I get it. Alas, one thing that hit me hard with Dokkan was when I sat there and I'm like, dude, a lot of these tracks just kind of sound the same. And again, that's not a bad thing. They're trying to do that. Every now and again, there would be tracks that sounded really abstract, like Yazurobe and some other ones that just don't sound like they belong in the game relative to the rest of the music. Again, not a bad thing. But one thing I can appreciate so far with all the music we've heard from Legends is that it all sounds pretty different. Like, this one's going to sound different, too. Like, there's no specific vibe they're going for. They just have cool tracks. And I guess that's more what you expect from an anime game anywhere, just from any game, really. For the 5th time, not a criticism on Dokkan, but a lot of the villain tracks, a lot of them sound the same. A lot of the hero tracks using the same guitar riffs, just a little bit different, right? Ooh. Ooh, co-op music! Hello, co-op music! Ooh, I need to play more co-op, baby! Okay, I see you. This one is an A. I like this one. Ooh. Oh, yeah, this one is good. This one is good. This is the best one I've heard all day, I think. Leave a like if you agree. This one is heat. Oh, they killing it. They killing it. They killing it. It's a little faster pace. Okay. All right. I've got hopes for this one. This one may be another A too. Oh, I like that part. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. That's another A. I was gonna say B, but I like that one a lot. That one's good. That's a really good track. Let's move on to the Tournament of Power. Ooh, I love when they make them sound like this. This sounds like it would be just out of the anime. Well, what is that, a trumpet? Whoo, boy. Ooh! The synths are killing it, bro. It keeps changing sounds. Oh, this one is great. This is my new favorite one so far. By the way, I don't know if this game is doing it. I can't. It's gonna loop back here. I can't tell. At least not right now. But one thing that Dokkan was also doing is, like, with some of those tracks, they were very clearly sampling songs that actually were from, like, the Dragon Ball series, right? Like, We Got a Power and some other one. Like, they were doing that a lot. I'm not sure if this is a reference to the actual track from the Tournament of Power. If that is, then that's perfect. Like, it sounds perfect. But I haven't seen those songs or those episodes in years and haven't gone back to listen to the music themselves. So, yeah, I can't recall. But, yeah, one thing Dokkan was doing, I'm not sure if Legends does it or will do it, but I love that. By the way, that one was an S. If that wasn't clear, the Tournament of Power one I think is an S. It's like an A+, really, but I'm going to put it in S because there's no A+. Don't really care for this one. Yeah, I don't really care for this one. I don't even want to let it play for another 15 seconds. I'm not gonna do it. It's a D. I don't like it. It probably got better in like another 10 seconds, but I don't care. I didn't like it. Okay, this one sounds like an old school Dragon Ball game. Ooh. See, like with Legends, I can't appreciate their battle music because I'm too damn busy fighting. And also, I have to always turn off the Legends music anyway because of all they always like to play copywritten music. But I'm too busy like hard focus. That's another thing about Dokkan that makes it really fun is that I don't have to sit there and like hyper-analyze every split second that's going across my screen the entirety of a fight, right? With Legends, you do, right? So I don't get to appreciate their music. I like this track. It's looping. Okay, I think that was a C+. I like that track though. So far, I haven't heard a track that I think is actually like actively bad. Feels like I haven't heard this song in a long time. I like the guitars going though. This one, is this one similar to the initial song? Yeah, it is. Is it actively just the same song? It's got no, it's a little different. It is a little different, but it's the same song, but different. That's cool. Ooh, this one's a little slower to it. I like that. I like the breakdown to it. I could be, obviously, I don't want to like play it for longer and compare back and forth, but it could be the same song. But in my head, at least I'm thinking it's like a remix, but I like it. Okay, let's play this one. Oh, there are more versions of the same song. No wonder, that's what it is. Okay. There's 4 versions, at least? Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, they are remixes. Yeah, like I thought. Your opponent forfeited. I like all of them about the same. Oh, this is a different one. Okay. Wait, no, it's not. It's another remix. Oh, yeah, it is. That's cool, though. That's pretty cool, though. That's pretty cool. I like that. I didn't notice that there was so many different iterations of the same track. Someone's saying this is the original one, but then they added in bass. I see. This one's pretty cool. It sounds very different. I think this one's my favorite one. Let's listen to this last one and then I'll rank them all. Ooh. That's a different song. Ultra character theme, I didn't notice. Ooh, this is an insane track. This one is really good, bro. I can't even front. This one's really good. I like that one a lot. All right, so I'm going to say PvP battle themes 1, 2, and 3, the previous 3 we just listened to, are all equivalent to the original one, I think. Actually, kind of like, what was it, number 3 the most? I think that 1, 2, and the original one from the beginning of the video, the first one we played, the main theme one or whatever, those are all B's, I believe, and I think that number 3 is a B+, and I like this one a lot, also B+, but again, there's no pluses, so it would just naturally be an A on my list. So it's kind of hard to keep track of all these things, but I mean, if you like these tracks, you'll understand what I'm saying, since we don't have icons, unfortunately. And I understand why people didn't add another 40 icons to the freaking list, right? Anyway, let's move on to the next one. And if you haven't already, now is the perfect time. Again, help us hit our like goal for today. I believe it was like 4,000. Be sure to help us hit it by smashing that thumbs up button. It does help tremendously with the video success. Thank you. Sounds like a Dragon Ball track. Another one that sounds like we're going on an adventure. I like it. I like it. It's getting a lot more lively. And then it just dies out completely. And then it loops back. Okay. That one is easy B. Easy B. Oh. Hello. Hello? Okay. You got me intrigued. You got me intrigued. I wish Zaha would stop staring into my freaking soul, man. Stop staring into my soul, Zaha! The zoom was like, what's happening here? Is that all, or? Yeah, okay. Yeah, a lot of these ones aren't meant to really be looped out. They just kind of just are meant to be like 30, 40 seconds and then kind of move on, right? Because they're not expecting you to be in some of these menus for very long. The conversation one from a moment ago was a C, and this one is a B. This one's got me intrigued too. I like it. Okay. Ooh, I like this one. It's a little more low-key than I thought it was gonna be, but I like it. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. I think this is an A. I like it. Okay. Oh, it's just like the Shallot expression change just sent me, dude. Look at it's like those side-by-side memes, like the dude from Breaking Bad. I look down at my phone for a second. I look up and the bro's mad. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, I'm so dumb. These types of videos are really good for me to be able to link level. I can passively link level very easily. Did you know Pokemon Gold and Silver were released today on Sunday the 15th, October 15th? Released on this day in 2000. Where were you in the year 2000? Some of y'all wasn't even born yet. I was 7. Yeah, I turned 30 in a couple of months. That's so fun. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the Dirty 30. All right, that track is I think that one's a C. I don't really care for it. Maybe a D, honestly. I didn't really care for it. It didn't get my attention, unfortunately. I was able to click into Twitter because I just was not interested. I'm not really interested in this one either. I am a multitasking master, okay? I feel like this one's gonna get better, but I'm still waiting. All right, moving on. This one's so funny. It sounds like menu music from what, Infinite World? Is it Infinite World that has a track that sounds like this? Oh my god. This one's great. I like it already. The last couple were easy D's for me, if I'm being honest. I didn't care about them at all. At all. They weren't kidding. This is very relaxing. Oh, you know what? Another thing I'm running into in this video is, again, I gotta hark back to the Dokkan video. It's really hard for me not to compare the music in this to Dokkan, and not like as a, oh, this is better, that's better, whatever, not that type of comparison, but because every track I'm listening to now almost feels unfinished. Some of these are like not meant to be full-on songs because, like I said earlier, they're not expecting you to sit in these menus very long and not listen to these very long, right? So I'm hoping that when we get to the actual character ones in a minute, those will start popping up pretty good. But some of them feel almost unfinished because I'm waiting for more instruments to come in, for them to pop a little more and get more grandiose, right? Because the Dokkan music is generally able to do that like on every track, right? So even like their menu tracks are kind of like that. Like this one here, the last one I like to see, this one I'm probably putting in D. I don't really think I need to listen to this too much. Yeah, it doesn't change. Let's just move on. I could have honestly skipped all these beginning ones, but I don't really mind that I didn't, though, for the record. This is okay. Okay. the piano's interesting. It's panned to the left side, too. And now it's on the right side. Okay. This totally sounds different. It's like a Persona track right here. So, Persona has some really good music too. So they're just putting buttons on the freaking piano. The name Chaos is very apt for this track. Okay. It's another D though. I don't really care for it. Oh man. If you made it this far, thank you. We're about 30 minutes in, and I am just about halfway done. So that tells me this is going to be an hour-long video already. Thanks. I was hoping it would be like 40 minutes. Ooh. Ooh, this sounds like a Yu Yu Hakusho track right here. The GOAT anime right there. Ooh. Feel like I can sing my soul out to this track. God damn. This legit sounds like a Yu Yu Hakusho track. I don't care what anyone says. And that's a huge bonus to me. All right, hopefully this one goes a little more. course, the sad song would be the Yu Yu Hakusho track. The reason I compared is because it made me think of the oh, that track is so good. Okay, I looped back already. That's what I mean when I say like they're not expecting you to listen to these very long, but I wish this one was like a full song. If that one was a full song, it would be an easy S. I'm putting it in A though. We're almost to character OSTs. They're really close. Only a few more to go. I do, again, like I said a little bit ago, I do like how there's no theme to the music. It's not like these tracks are sounding the same at all. All of them sound different. That's a huge bonus. I like that. I didn't criticize, again, not a knock on Dokkan. I didn't really criticize them for it. I brought it up a lot because it was just kind of a thing. When you sit back and you listen to them all back to back to back to back to back to back to back for hours, it's pretty easy to notice, right? But I haven't noticed that really with Legends. There is some similarities, but not striking ones where it's like the same stuff, like just retuned type deal. For the 30th time, I don't need anybody in my mentions saying, oh, I hate that. I don't. I love it. I love the music in that game. Uneasiness. I mean, all of these I think are just easy like D's. I don't want to like jump the gun. There's only a few left, but I mean, they're not really like songs. They're just like, kind of like background music that you hear, right? Okay, these are pretty good. I mean, they're good for what they are, though. Like background sound effects, that's perfect. They sound amazing for that. I'm not fully caught up on, well, I am, but I haven't read all the bits and pieces of the story. Was this guy Zaha? Was that just Zaha before he got revealed to be the bad guy? Because he was like your ally, and then this guy would show up, right? That's how it was? Or was this Giblet? Okay, I'm ready to listen to the actual song now. I'm ready to listen to the song. I didn't know this was his track. Do I have an icon for this one? I do. Ooh, we can finally start putting them on here. This one is good. I can tell this is going to be a tough tier list if all the tracks sound like this or better. This is going to be a tough one. Okay, let's go to Shallot. Where's SSJ? Okay. I didn't know this was this track too. I've heard this one too. This part's better. I didn't like the last part. I like this part better. Okay, loop back right there. I like that track, but I also I'm not sure I like it more than Say in Red, but I also am not sure I like Say in Red more, so I moved them both to D+ instead. It's really like C-, however you choose to look at it. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. I like the boldness to just go completely silent for a couple seconds. This part almost sounds like My Hero. Let's just do that. Oh, this part's good. Okay, let's play the next one. Sounds very different. Oh, okay. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, they was not kidding. This sounds scary. Ooh. Oh, they completely changed up. Oh, this is oh, this is a good track. That's a good track. You know, this track isn't really my style. Like, if I had the choice to listen to it, I wouldn't seek it out, right? That's not my style of track. But I can appreciate that one. I like that one a lot. If that makes sense to you. Like, it's not one I would like go out of my way to listen to, but since I had to listen to it, I like it, right? I like that one a lot. Okay, I hear your guitar. I see you, boy. We need to update these thumbnails and put Shallon in the sparking rarity. Ooh. This one almost sounds like a remix of the main theme. I think this one would be a C+, but I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make C+ right now. Ooh, I like that part. I don't like anything else I've heard so far, by the way. I like this part. That was just enough to save it. Ooh. Okay, I'll leave it there. I was gonna leave it in D. Oh. Okay. Sounds so sweet. Sounds so sweet. Like I could almost shed a small single tear on my left eye. So beautiful. So beautiful. So beautiful. One thing I also like is that they're not using like hits, snares, bass, all that stuff in all the tracks. Unlike the other game, they were using that stuff in most of the tracks. In this game, they seem to put out tracks like this. Now, like I said, it almost comparatively sounds like it's unfinished. But I'm cool with that. This one is just kind of like a small loop. I think I'm going to leave these two there. They sound cool. I'm not like, you know, they're not catching me. They're not captivating me. Okay, they're like the same track. Just like a remix. All right, remix, sorry. Oh, this one came out swinging. Not my style, though. Maybe it'll do something really cool here in the next 15 seconds. Ooh. I love when tracks do the breakdown like that. Where they take an instrument or two out. Oh my God. Okay, I do like it now. I do like it now. This is another one I think I would put in C+. I guess I should actively use B then if that's the case, huh? All right, let's listen to Dark Key Giblet. Oh, this is his track. Okay. And by the way, guys, once again, another reminder, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new, and let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this where I react to some stuff. This one is cool. This one probably sounds the most like a Dokkan track out of all the villain tracks I've heard so far. Like this one could pass as a Dokkan track, I think. What are your thoughts on that? I like it though. Oh, I love when they do the godly music. They've got a specific theme they're going for with the God tracks, and I love it. Throughout the series and all the games, I love it. Oh, baby, you getting dirty, aren't you? You've been playing in the mud, I see. Let's see if it goes any better. And they got the chanting in the background? Oh my God. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, that was an easy A. I like that. I liked it more a moment ago. Okay, let's move on. Still got 20, yeah, 20 or 21 or 2 more. Okay. So we're 2/3 done with the video now. Okay. Ooh. I like this one. I think I would put it in B+. Yeah, I think I would put it in B+. Oh, this theme. That's interesting. Okay. Apparently they were only putting out a couple new tracks a year, because we're going to hit like 1st anniversary, 2nd anniversary and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, though. Dokkan did the same thing in their first iteration. They didn't put out very many tracks. First couple of years. This one's okay. I'm not a huge fan of it, though. I'll leave it where it is. These are tracks I've heard a lot. I haven't heard a lot of the tracks in the video a lot, but I have heard this one a lot. See how I like it, though. I actually do like this one more than a C. I think this is B now. Is it the same as Super Vegito? Is it? That's what it is? Oh, I haven't listened to Super Vegito yet. I guess I'll find out in a moment. Maybe that's why I feel like I've heard it a lot. I feel like I've heard this version, though. I'm going to leave it in B. Yeah, it is a bit of a remix. I like the slower one better. All right, let's move on since we've already heard that track, basically. This was our first raid map song. Ooh. Ooh. Makes me want to shake my hips to this track. Where am I going? Where are you going? I'll give it a little longer. I'm leaving it where it is. I did like that track. I gave it high hopes. Or I had high hopes. This one sounds like a banger. Got me nodding my head. That's a good sign. The guitar is killing it on this track. Let's see if it goes up to A, though. I'm gonna leave it there. Oh, another remix? Oh, it's oh, okay. I didn't realize that. Okay. All right. We're gonna skip past that one. Legends Festival, huh? It's very nostalgic listening to these, also because it's a timeline of when stuff came out, right? Like, this was the 2020 Legends Festival. Man, it's been a long time. It's a nice timeline. Like, we just came out of the first anniversary and second anniversary. We're about to hit the third. And then the next Legends Festival. That's pretty cool. This track's kind of whatever, though. I guess I'll probably have to move some of these ones in A up to S. I didn't realize that I would basically not use S. So I've been trying to be very, if you notice, most of them are C, C minus in that area. I've been trying to be very hard on the tracks and not put too many, like, because if I'm easier and more lenient, they're all A, B, S, right? So I've been trying to like move them into more and force them more into the middle area. But what that has created is I'm not hitting an S. And it's unfortunately what's going to happen is when I get to the S, when I find, like, say Gogeta, if he winds up being S, the perception is when you see it is that I'll think that's the best track in the game. I'm not really sure that's the case, right? And also another thing that's kind of happening and will happen, it did happen in the Dokkan video, is that like you can't really compare. Like, if say Cell's theme right here, right? I think it's an A. Does that mean that it's better individually if I were to say Cell versus Super Saiyan 3, Cell versus Dark Key Giblet, Cell versus Base Vegito, Cell versus Vegeta? Like, I may not like it in each individual specific scenario compared to every single track more than every other track. That's not exactly what it is. The reactions are just that, reaction placements to each one I'd listen to on the first time. If I were to try to rank it that way, where it's like this versus that, so on and so forth, I have to do that for every track and I'd be here for hours. So that's not really the case. But yeah, the perception is when I hit an S, they're going to be the best track in the game. But I guess based on merit, they will be, right? They're just that, really what that means, they're the one that I would have reacted to the strongest, right? So far, I like this. I don't want to look at ugly-ass Zamasu, though. That face is killing me. I do like this one a lot, actually. I think this one may be my new favorite. Ironic, it may go into S already. Because I just talked about S, and I think this one may go in S. I really like this one. I really like that one. Hold on, let me listen to this one more time. Oh, yeah, this theme. Okay. I wasn't sure if I let it play enough, but I remember now. Low quality, why? I hate these kinds of musics. Oh, I see why it's low quality. Okay. Wonder why you couldn't get a full HD one. Oh, I see. I'm reading the description. It's a track from the trailer, I guess, huh? Okay. We are in the home stretch. We've got like, what, 12 more to go, guys? Ooh, Trunks, okay. You're already A. I like it. Okay, let me start there. Let's see if you make your way to A. You're gonna stay there, Trunks. I tried. I think this one would be in like a B plus, A minus. Yeah, I think that one would be B plus, A minus. This one sounds pretty good so far, but I'm holding out hope. I'm also starting to get a little tired. Listening to music kind of putting me to sleep. I'm gonna get a little tired. It's not that I don't enjoy the music, it's that I'm now starting to get a little sleepy. It's from sitting here for so long, not playing a game or something. Okay, this one's good. If you're wondering how I made it through the 5-hour video, I took several breaks. I took like, that video was recorded over like the course of like a week and a half. So I took like 4 breaks. Oh man, there was no way I could, not even that I like, not for any reason like getting tired or anything like that, or like things to do. It's just I literally have kids. There's no way I could devote 5 hours in one sitting to that. I just couldn't. Unless it was like overnight and I didn't want any sleep. But I would fall asleep mid-recording trying to do that. So there's no icon for the next few here. They only added character icons. Rank for that to D. I don't like it at all. It's like a flat D. Ooh, this one's a lot better though. I like the flanger. I didn't know this had its own track. Sounds better than the regular one. Yeah, I like it more than the other one. Damn, Goku, put a shirt on. Everybody trying to look at your nipples, bruh. All right, where's this one going, Goku? Gokusa. I like the sound of this one already. I'm not gonna lie. There's no orange Piccolo icon or VB icon. Oh, this tier list must be from before they got added. Yeah, so we're actually only have a couple more. It stops at Legends Festival. It doesn't have the characters that came out during the anniversary and on. So okay. Apparently they haven't made a new OST since Vegito Blue, but the icons stopped. There's no icons for those. Watch those ones with no icons be the ones that are all S's. That was a 4th year anniversary boy right here. This one's okay. It's not A. It's not an A. It's like a C plus. Ah, I think that's mean. It's probably it's a flat B. Of all the characters you expect to have their own OST, this is not one that hit my list. This one's pretty good though. It sounds very different to some of the other tracks. I like this one a lot. This one's pretty good. The guitar is going, I see. Yeah, this one is really good. I'm contemplating even putting in an S. I like this one a lot. No, I'm gonna leave it where it is. I contemplated hard. I'm gonna do it. Whatever. Whatever. This one is actually came out swinging too, by the way. My expectations are high. This one's already an A. It may actually make its way to S as well from A too, so. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. My only thing is, do I want to move any of these other ones from A to S? I'm trying to be more, at the end of the video, I know, I should have did it the whole time. I'm trying to be more kind with A and S placement, but I actually do actively like these tracks a lot more than some of the other ones. But I feel like I could probably move like 1 to 2 of these other ones in A up to S as well, for the record. But I don't think I will. I think I'll just leave them. So let's go to Shallot, not to it. There's no icon for him. So like I said, watch these last ones be all flat out S's. Oh, this one is heat. This one also is another one I could pass for a Dokkan track. It almost sounds like it's sampling that Dokkan track too. It's got a similar riff to it. This may be my favorite track. I keep having new favorite ones. This is an easy as. They went all out on that track. That's an easy as. Oh God, everyone's favorite character. I think this one's an easy A. Oh, I like this part. This part actually fits this scene really well. I think this is an S. This OST, I haven't given a lot of credit to a lot of music. In fact, this may be the first time I'm bringing it up in this video at all. But it's obviously easy to do it when the video is 5 times longer than this. Anyway, in the other video, there were a number of tracks, not a lot, but like one in every like 20, I thought, that really encapsulated the scene they were depicting for that character. And this one I think does. I think this is an S. I like that one a lot. That one's good. Oh, this one sounds fun. Okay. This one is fun. I like it. This, I think, is another AS one. A-double-S one. This one's very A-double-S. No, it will go in A or S. I'm not really sure. I like this track. I just don't feel like it fits the gammas as much, but I like the track. I think the Dokkan tracks for these characters fits them better. But this is a good track. Sounds like a Budokai song. I like it. Alright, what do we got for Swole Piccolo here? That did not go where I thought it was going to go. I thought it was going to come on blaring like the villain tracks in Dokkan. Okay, it's totally different than I thought it was going to be. a lot of their instruments are really quiet. Like, you can't really hear them great unless you have headphones on. Like, I wouldn't be able to tell you all these instruments were playing if I were playing the game. I do like this one, another A or S one. I think that's a cop-out answer. I'll say A for this one and A for the Gammas. All right, Vegito. The last track, guys. Ooh-hoo-hoo! Who told them it was okay to go this hard? They went so hard that I'm hard. Good Lord. It's another S. It's another S. It's another S. Yeah, this one's heat. All right, so there, guys. There you go, guys. We have our entire reaction to the music of a Dokkan Battle. Just kidding, Dragon Ball Legends. I don't know why it's a Dokkan. That's how you know I'm tired. All right, guys. This is our final list. I'm not going to move any of them around like I did in the other video. I'm just going to leave them how they are. Like I said, left to right isn't. There's no, it doesn't matter what order they're in within a tier. There's no placement like that. There's also no direct comparison placements. These tier list reaction, or these tier list placements are just based off of my reaction to them when hearing them. And some of these other tracks didn't have icons. A lot of the the sound effects and stuff like that, they don't have icons. And then the newest Legends Festival characters like Vegito Blue didn't have an icon as well. But I did tell you where those placements were if you watched the video and didn't just skip to the end. All right, guys, thank you so much for your support. If you want to see my Dokkan Part 1 or 2 videos, those are clickable on the screen currently. Once again, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.